trim with a perfect fight record of 2 fights and 2 victories. Representing Thailand, give it up for Super Chot Popai. And his opponent
of this afternoon in the welterweight division, scheduled for 6 rounds. Mr. Brad Mad Dog Morgan takes on Super Chot Popai. Australia takes on Thailand in just a moment, scheduled for 6. That is the bell, and that is round number 1 underway. A very fast start by Brad Morgan, firing with the double jabbers. Both fighters in the clinch already, swinging for the fences. Both fighters not taking any time to adjust or find the range. They're going for it. Brad Morgan firing jab after jab, but Super Chot is very dangerous inside the clinch. He's willing to take 3 to give 2, and he's doing exactly that. Both fighters almost fighting like Roberto Duran in the center of the ring, not giving any room. A beautiful right hand landed by Brad Mad Dog Morgan. Brad Dog has just landed a beautiful left uppercut inside the clinch. Brad Morgan now gets his opponent into the corner. Super Chot needs to be very careful. He doesn't allow Brad to just bully him in this fight. Brad Morgan willing to fight fire with fire. Nice right hand downstairs, but Super Chot comes alive with a combination of his own. Brad Morgan fires a left hook upstairs, bobbing and weaving, and throws a left hand downstairs. And a nice combination by Brad Morgan. A right hand downstairs followed with a right uppercut. Some beautiful combinations by Brad Morgan. How much can Super Chot take of these? Super Chot fires back of his own. And sometimes to keep a bully off you, you need to fire back with venom. And Super Chot eats a right hand to the body. And this fight speaks for itself. Both fighters giving it their all in round number 1. We're already halfway through round number 1. Brad Morgan going for the Mickey Ward's combinations, body head, taking away the gas tank of Super Chot, and a right hand upstairs. Brad Morgan proving why he's called Mad Dog, because he is in the fire, firing it off all cylinders. The conditioning of both of these fighters to go toe-to-toe like this and keep up that pace. A nice left hand upstairs again by Brad Morgan. Super Chot now firing himself. Right hand downstairs by Brad Morgan. A nice right hand downstairs by Super Chot, trying to take away that gas tank of Brad Morgan. Brad Morgan's a very, very well conditioned boxer. 10 seconds to go. And who's going to finish strong? A beautiful end to the round by both of these fighters. Several shots to the body, to the head of his opponent. Let's see some action replays here. And that was that exchange we saw very early on. Both fighters almost like two tigers just let out of a cage and just went after one another. There was no back foot from either of these fighters. A beautiful round. I would have to give that first round to Brad Morgan. I felt he landed the combinations downstairs and upstairs. He was cleaner with his shots. The accuracy was there. But all credit to Super Chot, because he never once took a back foot and he was fighting fire with fire. I'm excited for round number 2. Round number 2 is underway.
เริ่มยก2นะครับ
And a nice jab landed already by Brad Morgan. We have Thailand taking on Australia, and Brad Morgan just constantly firing inside the clinch and super chop. Doesn't take a back foot, he just throws right back, almost mirroring Brad Morgan's combinations. And Brad Morgan throwing left hands upstairs, even though it hit the guard a super shot, it still knocked his head back. And a nice whipping left hand downstairs, both fighters just going toe to toe.
คู่นี้นี่ปักหลักยืนซดยืนแรกเลยนะครับโดนหมัดซ้ายโดนครับ
And this fight is very similar to Roberto Duran taking on Iran Barkley. Both fighters just inside the pocket, exchanging leather and big combinations. And another left hand landed by Brad Morgan. Brad Morgan has clearly found his home with that left hand upstairs, but it doesn't seem to be affecting Super Chop too much just yet. And as we were saying, that Super Chop eats a three-piece combination by Brad Morgan. Brad Morgan now just constantly keeping that pressure on, and he eats a left hand, and the referee stops the fight. And I think he realizes that Brad Morgan was just not gonna let go. He was relentless with those combinations. I would have liked to see the referee give him a little bit more of a chance. Sometimes the pride doesn't allow you to take a knee. I would have liked to see Super Chop maybe just take a knee or a standing count, but Brad Morgan, a beautiful victory.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, at 1 minute and 22 seconds left on the clock, your fighter in the blue corner was unable to continue. Your winner by TKO goes to your fighter in the red corner. Give it up for Brad Morgan.
Very good victory. You can even see the welt underneath his eyes, so you can see that Super Chop's punches did get through. A beautiful victory for Mr. Brad Morgan.